Hello, my name's Nick Taylor and I work for the Penwith Landscape Partnership. I'm here today on the lower slopes of Sanctuary Beacon, and what I thought I'd do is show you some of the heather species that are growing here. Now, it's a little bit windy, so apologies for any wind noise that the camera's picking up. I'll try and speak clearly and show you the species of heather close up to the camera so you can have a look. There's about 5 or 6, possibly 6 species of heather growing in Cornwall, but only 3 are found commonly. And what I want to do is show you the features that distinguish them, and also tell you a little bit about their names, tell you a bit about their common and scientific name. So, these are the 3 species that I'm going to show you. At this time of year, we're in spring at the moment, early spring. They're not in flower. Heathers flower towards the end of the summer, and they're very easy to identify when they're in flower. But it's still possible to do it by looking at their leaves at this time of year, and they're quite distinctive. That's what I want to show you. So, the first heather that I'm going to show you is this one. If I put my hand up, hopefully that will enable it to focus. So this is common heather, or ling is the other name for it. Ling apparently comes from the Anglo-Saxon word for firewood, and so this was gathered for burning apparently. The Latin name for this heather is Calluna vulgaris. Calluna apparently comes from the Latin word which means to sweep, because these were used as made up in little bundles and used to sweep the hearth, little bundles of brooms, little bundles you could sweep with. Now, the way to recognise common heather, if you look a little bit closely at the leaves, each of these individual leaves, quite difficult for you to see on the camera, each of the leaves has teeth on it. They're not straight, they're sort of serrated, and that's quite distinctive to common heather. All the other heathers have got smooth leaves, and this one has a toothed leaf. So if it's got toothed leaves, it's common heather or ling. Now, the second one I want to show you is this one. The common name for this one is bell heather, and I think it's named bell heather because the flowers are bell shaped. This heather likes it quite dry, so if you're out for a walk and the ground's a little bit wet underfoot, if you can spot any of this, that's the dry places to be. The Latin name for this one is Erica cinerea. Erica means heather, and slightly annoyingly, cinerea means grey, and this heather isn't grey, so I don't know where it got that name from. It's pretty similar in colour to common heather, so bell heather, common heather. Similar in colour, the sort of green shade that they are, but bell heather has these very distinctive smooth leaves which separate it from common heather. So smooth leaved, serrated leaved. The last one I want to show you is this one, and this one is grey, but it isn't called the grey heather. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? This one is called cross-leaved heath, and the reason it's called cross-leaved heath, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. When you look down on the leaves from the top, on the leaf whorls from the top, they're in a cross. There's 4 of them, and the Latin name for this, the scientific name for this, is Erica tetralix, which means the heather with a cross, or 4-pointed. This one likes it wet, so if you're walking around and you see lots of cross-leaved heath, like there is here, it means you're in a very damp area. And this area is damp because I think we're getting runoff coming down the sides of the slopes of Sanctuary Beacon. So hopefully that will help you to identify 3 common heathers which are found on the Penwith Moors.